beseech you, by the meekness and gentleness of Christ. Who in presence I'm base among you, but being absent bold and true. I beseech you, hear my plea, let me not come in severity. With that boldness some expect, thinking we walk in the flesh direct. But though we live in flesh each day, we do not war in the fleshly way. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, no, not there, but mighty through God, pulling strongholds down, bringing every high thing to the ground, to the obedience of Christ. Casting down imaginations high, every thought that lifts in pride against the knowledge of the Most High God, we bring it captive by His rod. Every thought now brought in line to Christ's obedience, divine design, and standing ready, firm, aware to judge disobedience when truth is there. Do you look on outward show, judge by what you think you know? If any man says, I am Christ's, let him remember, so are we likewise. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but through prayer, mighty through God, pulling strongholds down. Truth will rise when lies fall down. Though I might boast of what was given, authority from God in heaven, not to destroy, but build you strong in Him where all our rights belong. I do not write to bring you fear or terrify when words you hear, though some may say my letters weigh, but my presence seems weak in display. Let them think what they may say. What I write, I live the same way. We do not compare with those who measure themselves by what they chose, comparing among themselves in pride. That kind of wisdom set aside. But we will stay within the line, the measure God has made divine, a rule extended even to you in gospel truth, faithful and true. We came as far as preaching Christ, not stretching beyond what is right, not boasting in another man's hand, but walking firm where we now stand. And we have hope as your faith grows, that our reach will also be enlarged in those regions beyond where truth must go, where Christ is preached and people know. Not boasting in another man's line, but walking in the work assigned. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but laid in prayer, mighty through God, strongholds fall. Every thought now answers the call. He that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord. For not he that commendeth himself.